Greetings, welcome. Thank you for joining us this morning. Today we're going to run through the Social Security Quick Calculator real quick with you. This is just a good tool to have, and I put this link in the email. It's just ssa.gov, and so you just come over to that and it'll say, actually there's two calculators on here. There's an estimator and a quick calculator, and we're going to look at the calculator today. Okay, so we're going to do this for this is a client of mine. We're going to call him John. That's, we're just going to call him John, and we're going to say he was born. This is someone born in 1970. How about that? So, and John makes $75,000 annually, and of course, read all this, but we're going to come on down here. What's his future retirement date? And we're going to say John wants to work to regular, normal retirement, which is 2037. He'll be 67 years old. Okay, so again, what we're going to do is come down here and we're going to say, it says select to see your benefits in today's dollars or in future dollars. So we're going to say future dollars, what we can expect John would draw at age 67. Submit request, and it says retirement right up here, $4,017. So that's what monthly he can expect to draw if he continues to contribute, making raises for the next 17 years. Okay, this also goes into your disability and survivorship benefits, which is really nice to look at. Obviously, hope nobody needs this, but if you were to be totally disabled and needed to draw a monthly income, there's dollars there. If you die with young children, there's survivorship benefits. Okay, so now that we know how much John's estimated monthly earnings is, we can look at the retirement calculator. And this is a really simple little calculator. So he's 50 years old, hopes to retire at 67. He estimates living 20 years in retirement. That would be to age 87. He has 17 years left to save for retirement. How much will he earn on his money? Well, John's a conservative investor, and he knows about what he's been earning, and he says 4% is a good average for him to use. After retirement, he says he may get a little more conservative, so 3% after retirement. And annual inflation rate, we're going to use 2.5 or 2.5%. 3% was the old standard, but the consumer price index has been low for quite a few years, so we're going to slide it back to 2.5. Currently, he makes $75,000, and again, we hope he makes raises equal to inflation. And so we're coming on down. Current savings contributions. Well, currently he contributes to a employer-sponsored 401k. He puts 3% in. His employer matches dollar for dollar up to 3%. So that's what's going on with his retirement savings and his needs in retirement. How much income in today's dollars does John need? Well, John says he feels like his debt will be low. His bills will be low. So he says 2/3 of his current salary, so around $50,000 in today's dollars. And then, of course, this will adjust it for inflation over the next 17 years. So he's going to need to draw $76,000 each year for it to feel like $50,000 today. So that you can see he needs $1.4 million. Needs a bucket of savings, $1.4 million to fund his retirement. Now you can see down here, obviously that leaves a shortfall because we put nothing in here of $1.4 million. But he does have some savings. He does have $125,000 accumulated, and if it keeps growing at the 4%, it'll grow to $353,800. Okay. And so that will bring his shortfall down to only $1 million. Okay, so if this was all John had, if he had just been saving in his 401k, he would be $1 million short of having enough to fund retirement. Luckily, he's also been contributing to Social Security. So other retirement income at age 67, we know he's going to get $4,000 a month unless something changes, and that'll be $48,200 annually. And so that will be a blessing, right? $875,000 of that 1.4 will come from Social Security, which brings John's shortfall down to $223,000. Much better than $1 million, right? Now, other assets, pensions, sellable real estate, or income from real estate, John doesn't have any, but that's okay. So what we know is that if he continues to save the 3%, his retirement income's going to run out in about 16, almost 17 years. Leave him a little short. If he wants to fund his retirement, like he talked about, he needs to increase his savings by about 4%, get it from 3 up to 7. And he doesn't have to do it in his 401k. He can, but he's already maxed out his employer dollars. So anyway, at least John knows now if he continues on the red line, that's where he's going to be. If he does want to fund his retirement a little bit better, he can save a few more dollars here or there. And anyway, that's really the nuts and bolts of it. I just wanted to lay that out and show you the Social Security calculator. Very, very good tool. All right. Well, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and God bless.